Hello, stream. Pre-show this time was Battle Against a True Hero by Toby Fox, of course, off of Undertale. Oh, I do miss that game. I miss it so. Almost feel like doing a playthrough again sometime. The only thing is that, like, there's no content that I haven't done for Undertale. Like, I've done everything I want to do. There's some stuff that I haven't done, but I don't want to do that stuff. Like, I've never gotten, like, the armor that Temmie sells, but I don't want to get that armor. I've never beaten Sans, but I really don't want to beat Sans, because I don't consider him a fun fight in the slightest for, like, how I gauge, like, difficulty and, like, fun, difficult fights. And I've never, like, done, like, the secret stuff for Undertale, but that mostly just entails, like, playing the game over and over again, and honestly isn't even that fun or that great. It's like, I wish there was, like, an update to Undertale. Like, really, really bad. Like, there was even the infrastructure to, like, put it in, apparently. Like, Toby Fox, like, left himself some stuff here and there, like, to say, hey, maybe I'll put in something here one day. But it just never happened, and it's just a fully complete game at this point, which I respect, but it just means that I can't do, like, another playthrough without doing the exact same stuff that I've done already, which I still might do sometime. We might do, like, a nostalgia playthrough of Undertale sometime, just because. Anyway, let me go ahead and get into what we're doing today. Gonna go back to Iconoclasts, gonna go into the challenge mode. It's gonna be a great time. Gonna be a really great time. You hope that The Last of Us is as good as people say. So me personally, I'm not into Last of Us from what I've seen, but I hope you enjoy it. In general, I don't enjoy AAA games because of the general, like, design intent that they have, the things that they do, the way that they actually make the game. Like, The Last of Us is very much a cinematic game, and I don't really like that in the way that AAA studios do that. And I don't like the general, like, difficulty that those games have, and how they design difficulty. It's especially bad because more often than not, they design difficulty as, like, hey, everything does a shit ton of damage and you have to, like, hide for, like, hours behind cover. I don't know. And that's just, like, that's not to say that The Last of Us is like that, it's just why I avoid stuff like The Last of Us. Although, even if I wanted to play Last of Us, it's on PS4 anyway, and PS3, so not as if I could actually play it given all that. Alright, so last time that we were playing Iconoclasts, even though I wasn't really focusing on the story, the lab got shut down because it got invaded. So now we're turning on a defense system to rebuff the invaders. And all of the EC are in hiding. It's funny that I didn't save this, because we actually did this at the end of last stream. Oh my god, we definitely did this. That sucks that this wasn't saved. Oh well, that's what I get. Curse you! I find these guys, like, the most annoying enemy in the game, honestly. There's so much waiting. Like, that's one of the only enemies that is like that has that excessive amount of waiting to it. Oh, I died and that's what happened? Gotcha. You know, it's funny, I almost forgot that it was challenge mode, fuck. And that I do have so few hits right now. But that's okay. That's fine. We got back to the save point, no problem whatsoever. Really nicely designed, that. Alright, so now we gotta go below. Got it. Come on, Mr. Badger. You need to take your bomb pills. God damn it. This guy, he's so annoying. There we go. Perfect. Flawless. Amazing. Incredible. Fantastic. Allow me to just morph into the Sonic colors like announcer for a moment. Let's hear where we're supposed to be going down. Let me see. Oh yeah, I remember this puzzle. Not gonna have too much issues with the puzzle this time around, considering that it was like extremely recently where this was played. So, not gonna have too many problems. And that's good, that's really good. It means the stream is gonna go really smooth except for the boss fights. Agent White that we're gonna be fighting today is the one that I fear the most out of like the early game bosses. So I'm definitely gonna have a few tries to go on him to surpass him. As for stuff to talk about, like, otherwise, I have not been really, like, up to anything. Really? Come on, man. Oh, well. It's fine, we can swim by him. He's a pushover. Look! But that one was not a pushover as it stands. I have really got to get better at, like, watching stuff, like, off-stream, or at least doing something. I've often thought that maybe what I could do when I'm not streaming is try and figure out how to make video games. It's just that very often I'll figure out, like, one thing to do a day, and that thing's usually streaming, and then that's, like, all I'll do for that day, like, productivity-wise. I think there was an easier way to get around this, but I didn't do it this time. But that's okay. Optional schmoptional. Damn, what did I forget? I'll see what I can do, Kitsune. I'll see what I can do. That's all I can do. That's all anybody can do. What did I forget? I'm really curious, honestly. Got 2 hits. Talking to this guy? Sort of. Hello. This blue and white rock is actually important for something later on, funnily enough. It's a good little foreshadowing, honestly. You wonder how good it would take Celeste? So I do want to buy Celeste. Celeste seems like a fun old time to me. Fuck. That was me being dumb. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what I missed. Like, what I gotta do to unlock, like, the next part. Like, for reference's sake, the EC laboratory here was, like, one of the very, very few things in the game that made me almost, like, quit it. Just because there was so many annoying parts to it. Come on. Oh my god. Fuck. This is such a dumb enemy. I hate it. I hate it so much. It's placed in like the worst spot. There. Jesus. Away with you, foul beast. The water dungeon? Yeah! It's funny because I don't consider this like the water temple of this game. I consider the tower to be the water temple of this game. But this is sort of like a mini water temple anyway. Alright, let's see if we can do this time. Okay, so we open this. We're trying to find, I think, one more Trinity? Let me see, how many do we have? We need 3 of those Trinities by the end, so I'd assume that we find another one down here. Maybe that's what it is, maybe that's not what it is. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy is just here for lore. Which is interesting lore, no doubt. But lore nonetheless. Oh, okay, so he does give me the Trinity. Great, wonderful, amazing. There is a question mark to the bottom right, which is really interesting. I don't think it actually is anything. I don't know, hard to say on that one. But we got the Trinity, so let's go ahead and just assume that we can go ahead. I'm gonna figure out how we actually do that one. Huh. Yeah, the tower is really not fun. I hope that Konjac is considering, like, changing some parts of Iconoclasts. I don't know if anything has been changed yet. Somebody I was talking to today said that there was no save point on the Elro fight when they did that, which made it to where they had to, like, replay, like, the 2 rooms before the Elro fight, which is not good and not fun in the slightest, and I feel sympathetic towards that person, even though they were being a gigantic jerk otherwise. Okay, so we had a key. That's what we got here. Man, I've been trolling around like a whole bunch of like game room stuff of late. And let me tell you, like, on a very recent episode, somebody was like, oh, this was why Aaron dropped out of high school. Because he's so dumb, he can't solve this puzzle in Majora's Mask. And it's like, dude, you need to, like, play a game blind sometime. Like, seriously, and try and commentate over it. It's actually more difficult than you would think to play through a game that you don't know and to try and solve puzzles while, like, commentating. Like, if you're just being boring and just nonplussed, then yes, it's gonna be an easy time for you. I don't think the lock is down here. I think I'm being dumb, as I'm talking about people being dumb. I wanna get in that room, damn it. Gotta be something to it. All the fish are in horrible spots for going back through this. Gonna get out of here, gonna get out of here. No worries whatsoever. We're getting out of here. Jesus. Lock's gotta be somewhere else. You would think anyway. I don't know where. It's the problem. Hello, Izuru. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I don't know, I do see the doorway over to the right that we haven't gone into, so let's just go in and explore. Let's explore and let's not do like the same thing over and over again and expect different results. That'd be a good start to actually figuring out what we have to do here. Perfect. It's funny because this guy's more designed to like be easy to go through from like this direction. Sort of. Oh god, this room's kind of terrifying. Spiders are actually maybe one of the hardest parts. Okay, I really did not need you to get into those again. Why did you have to do this, little minion? You could have lived a long and fulfilling life otherwise. Okay, 2 hits. No! I hate that I can't stop them from doing their bullshit. Huh. Nice. Yeah, this is the right way. Awesome. Okay, I remember what to do from here. Although, I will tell you, I got stuck here once upon a time, and it was awful. I did not know that the missile was what I needed to do there. But everything else from here is fairly straightforward, actually. It's kind of nice. Dark chocolate-covered mangoes. I hope they were delicious. You don't think that the Elro fight was fun? Oh, I was really a big fan of the Elro fight. That was a nice change of pace from like everything else, and it was so cool how it was done. Like, I just felt like very roleplay-ish when I was doing it. Like, it was cool to actually play as a character that was like that injured and going slowly because they were injured for once, because you don't get that. You just take like tons of damage in games and it never even like matters. Whereas here is a time when it was like, it actually did matter for once. I was just saying that I could understand somebody being frustrated with it if the checkpoint wasn't there that was added later on. Because yeah, going through like the dialogue and the 2 rooms leading up to it is not fun, but if I'm saving at the boss, as happens right now in the current patch, then it's fine. I wonder, can I like do this beforehand and like make this easier on myself, or that's actually probably just something to stop me from being an idiot, which I just was, so it didn't stop anything. Hooray, game design! God, I cannot stop shooting the friggin'... Do those... Oh yeah, the beds heal me too, that's cool. Definitely gonna need that. Hey, Snarky Fly, welcome to the stream. We are very close. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Okay, we're not fighting Agent White first, we're doing this first. This, a lot of people are not a fan of the first time that they see this. It's a puzzle boss, and it's easier to do the second time, I think. But I've got challenge mode going, so we're gonna see just how easy it actually is to do it this time. Did I do that wrong? I think I did that wrong. There we go. Right. It has to be blue. It's gonna be worth remembering all of that. Is that not it? God, this is gonna go horribly, isn't it? Oh, the walk back. Okay, we're of the same opinion then. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. But I can't do this now. So weird. And it's not this. Like, yeah. You know, I'm actually kind of legitimately at a loss right now. Like, I thought Mina was supposed to come out and we were supposed to start, like, talking about some stuff. Luckily, these puzzles are solved. I think it might be the other room that I have to trigger first. I just see that we haven't explored it on the map yet. God, I cannot believe that I'm still having issues despite it being my second playthrough, and despite having played this, like, really not that long ago. Like, 2 weeks ago we were... Fuck my life. Oh my god, why? Oh, we still need a scientist, okay. But where? I did not get all three. There we go. This was where we needed to go. That's gonna be a fun walk back. Good job, me. Damn it! I should just kill him. I can kill him. Easy enough. Just not my first thought with those guys. Aha! Nobody expects the Spanish parry. Woo! That was close. Kinda happy Adventure Time is ending. Really? Well, yeah, I suppose it had its run. I've heard a fair amount of people that are sad about that. God. Okay, so the stream is going to buffer for a second here. My connection is horrible all of a sudden. So, be prepared. Luckily, you guys aren't going to miss too much, considering that we're not at something that's terribly interesting right now. Are you kidding me? God, I'm gonna have to climb all the way that way again because I didn't do what I was supposed to do first. I was supposed to go right first. This room, this fun room. Okay. Oh, all these puzzles. I remember slaving over all of these. Game has a little bit too much puzzle here and there. Just a little bit too much. I know they wanted to do the Zelda thing, but Zelda puzzles are so easy in comparison to everything that this game does. Away we go! Finally. Last tourniquet. Now we can start the boss fight proper. Oh, I'm almost annoyed at myself for forgetting that. What am I talking about? It's not... There's no almost about it. I'm just annoyed that I forgot about that entire section. Okay, I need to be a slight bit carefuler here. No hits. No hits whatsoever. Kind of scary, actually. Okay, thank God. It gets tense. It gets tense in challenge mode sometimes. This is like the proper way to play the game, honestly. It's where the developer made it to where you can't reach this until after you beat the game once. Like, I get it. Most people would not be able to do this mode, but this mode is way more tuned to, like, my general skill level. How did I react the first time I had a door close on me and it didn't kill me? Me and Hilo had a very funny reaction to that, honestly. Because we were racking our brains on how to get this puzzle done, and then we had a door close on Robin, and it would have just sawed her in half if it was, like, real. And it made the funniest sound. It was just like ear-wrenching. Just hearing all that rumbling all at once. Do I want to go back up here? I think this is just like optional stuff. Oh, yeah, we still can't go up there anyway. Charged wrench is what we need for that. We need to remember how we get back to the boss room. I mean, like, there's a ton of speedrunners that just do quirks like this, too. Like, my jumping everywhere. When I was watching, what was it? Witwick's speedrun I Wanna Be the Boshi, he would just shoot, like, everywhere. And he said it would just to take up time while he was, like, not having anything else to do. Like, he just constantly needed that just to fill up, like, just his attention. "100% lucky all the time?" There's no downside to that, so hey. I mean, if people caught on that you were 100% lucky, you know, like casinos would be very, very interested in talking to you about how you were 100% lucky. Dr. the Dawn, my man. But if you keep it on the down low, then yeah, there's no real issue with being 100% lucky. Do I have a save point? Well, I don't, but I think I have a checkpoint at the beginning of the fight, so it doesn't matter anyway. Finally. It's the aesthetic that matters. That's the only thing that matters for something like this, Mina. Alright, now we can do this. It's funny that you can, like, start it beforehand. Just have nothing happen. Even though it's the exact same process. Alright, boss fight time. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Tag, you're it, Mina. I love the clap. Oh my, what? Since when is that in there? There we go, take that. Oh, I got it. Also bomb him. Oh god, why? There we go, not bomb him. Mina's gotta take care of it. Got it. Gonna be remembering this boss fight as we go along here. What was that electrified me? Dang it. Got it, it's the hand. So if I stand there when it's doing that, then I don't have any issues. Oh god! Mina, no! You're not part of the challenge mode! Oh, that's great that Mina is the one that dies if you do that. Mina has no tweaks. I think it still works. I mean, like, I think... Is that how it works? Do we only get one hit with Mina? I also... You guys know how it goes. But I'm terrible about spotting stuff like that in the mid-fight. Oh god. That's interesting. It's just stuck in the attack animation. Patty cake, bake your smash. Bake it fast you can. That's not how it goes at all, but can you blame me? I did not grow up with that rhyme. She doesn't have tweaks! Oh, it's dangerous when you've got me. Oh! Okay. I'm also starting this off with 3 hits, I notice. Because I did take that one bit of damage. Man, there's nothing I can even do about that. I can't exit this. Well, I can exit this fight. I can go back to the last save. So if I really need to, I can get another hit in. But I think the hardest part about this fight is going to be keeping Mina alive. So I'm going to have to be really careful when we're playing as Mina. Okay. Fine and dandy, fine and dandy. This fight makes a lot more sense the second time around, I gotta say. Like, it actually feels like fun this second time around. Wait, what am I? Oh, I got so confused, guys. Mind lapse. Everybody loves a good mind lapse. You were almost a Mina sandwich! Okay. No, I want to be Robin whenever possible. Oh, I can actually just get over this thing, I think. Shoot missiles? Let me try the missile thing. Really? Oh, they force it. They force it. Okay. Oh boy. Robin! Why does he have to go back on that side? I don't want to go on that side. Whew. Sounds easy enough, right? How do I fix this? Just plug it in. 50% of the time it works 100% of the time. Plug it in, plug it in. What if Mina gets hit while you're not controlling her in a later sequence? Unless you're tagging off like that. Oh, but if you're just controlling Mina? Oh, I bet the Mina fights are somewhat easy, so even if we only have one hit, it'll be cool. It'll be fun. I'm honestly looking forward to seeing all the changes in this. There's a lot of mix-ups in challenge mode, a lot more than you would expect. Like, it's not just like one thing and then getting used to that one thing. Hey, Agent White, how's it going? Not looking forward to this. Not looking forward to this. This was not the right way to do this. I need to do it a little bit further. Oh, you jerk. What? That should totally... What? What do you... Yeah! Is it the entire thing? I'm pretty sure that we need more? Unless it wants me to do a missile. I'll try. Yes, that's exactly what it wanted me to do. Got it. I'm looking... The ice slide's gonna be fun, where you talked about. This is like my favorite thing. Favorite thing, I'm telling you. I do love that section, though. That's great. We did only take one hit. How many more hits do I have? God, this part's gonna be fucking... It shouldn't be that hard. I mostly have to just stay to the left. And this time I know that I don't have to actually fight these... Oh, God. Comes up fast. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. The last part of this fight is going to be a doozy. I don't have any hits, and this is going to be the hardest part. I needed to run towards him for that. I need to really, really keep an eye out for his laser eyes. And I've got to run towards him and jump over him during that. Oh, that's so nice that they gave us a checkpoint. I have no reason to be afraid of this then, honestly. Ugh. Like, that being a thing is actually going to be pretty easy. Do it, Mina! Hit him where it hurts! Oh, God. Ah, he shakes it up. Okay. Note to self. Alright, so this isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. I didn't even remember that he shakes it up by doing it, like, above hand instead. What do I have to do with that? Probably just not try and jump over him. That's what they want. Damn it. Oh! And I didn't heal before. Ooh, so I do only have one hit for this. Because that's what I had when I came in. Interesting. So the checkpoints can really screw you over every now and then. Ah, damn it. I'm forgetting my training. One health hero. I'm just not getting, like, all of a sudden I'm getting all of the moves wrong. Like, when I think that he's going to laser, he goes forward. Even though I know what it's supposed to look like, he flashes when he's about to do the laser. But I've just got it mixed up in my head all of a sudden. That time, I thought that for sure that we would have, like, gotten him down to, like, the first peg of health at least. Yes, yes, enjoy the show, everybody. At least we got some rockin' tunes going on in the meantime. Come on! I was above him. This one's gonna take some doing. I suppose I was right to fear, like, Agent White the most out of the early game fights. Damn it. I'm making pretty dumb mistakes, man. Pretty dumb mistakes. I thought he only did that for the second phase. So it's the specific way that he holds up, like, his sunglasses? Like, does he hold it up, like, a different way, depending on which way he's going to do it? Above hand or underhand? It looks the same every time. That sucks. Oh boy. That was weird how well that went. I felt like our positioning made that much easier that time because he was more going for like the because obviously I think they make it to where you don't get into an unwinnable situation. So if you stay at the corners, then he'll usually try and maybe it's being closer to him. I don't know. But yeah, whatever I was doing with positioning, I think that made it to where he was going for the dashes more than he was his sunglasses. And luckily we didn't have any that were overhand, I think. I didn't even know that spicy ketchup existed. I guess I'm not, like, surprised, but I've still, like, never seen it in, like, a store or anything. So Helu has told me that if I skip through the cutscenes and skip through like the decisions, then the end of the game will actually be harder because of that, because it's choosing like the negative decisions, and if you choose negative decisions, then the final boss is actually harder. Because you actually don't have like the help of your friends, in a way. Alright, so we do need to turn this guy on. I hope I didn't miss a save. I went right immediately. I thought that was the thing to do. I don't think we've got another dangerous thing going, though. Wait, what? Okay. Don't be scared, it just almost killed us. In fact, it really did kill us a few times there. Yeah, radical. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The stages of that boss have, like, more hazards, more moves. If you're a dick to your friends. Closest save is over here. Thank God. I'm still gonna kill, like, almost every single statue that I see. Not the save statue, I'm talking about these things. Like, hopefully I'll stop doing it, because there's actually no reason to do it in this mode. They're just there. They're interactable. I can't help but interact with it. Don't judge me! Forgot again. Forgot again. Loku forgot. It was me! It was me all along! Alright, I think at this point we just go back up to the surface. Hope that's correct anyway. Cool. Oh no, this part. This is actually going to be a little bit of a tough part, I think, for this. We need to kill every single enemy that still remains in the labs. Oh, it's gonna be tough. That's it. Got it. Okay. So far, so good. Did I take a damage for that? No, I didn't. Good. Yeah, I think I might have already screwed up a little bit for, like, doing it, like... Can I? Interesting. Suppose that does make it a little bit easier for challenge mode. Actually, I actually kind of need that, funnily enough, for stuff like this. Definitely need it for stuff like that. Damn it. The two different attack patterns are hard to deal with. If they both do their stuff at once. But that is the idea. That is the idea. The way the game was designed, don't you know? Ah, you can actually... Running away! I may as well save. There's no real reason not to, honestly. Did you see that? He did a me. Eat dirt. Alright, 3 more. Oh, it's gonna be so irritating to find these last 3. Sort of, probably not. I don't know. Didn't I already get you? Unless the save may that not count for some reason. Or def, where I didn't save, rather. Run away! I have to duck when he's doing that. Come on, Robin. Get with the picture! You go ahead and have fun with that. Success! And now we get the best item in the game, the electric wrench. Alright, save, then find Mina. Then go from there. Sort of forget what comes next, story-wise. Actually, a pretty damn cool exchange, all things considered. I haven't even gotten... There's only 4 key decisions? Really? I thought it was more like just based on... just overall, like the dialogue choices that you have and that you make. Did she go back? Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Mia went back. And that we have to follow her. Unless we want to do side quests. Which I don't want to. Yeah, now the EC stronghold is all back together. And everybody's out of hiding. You should, if you find out exactly which ones those decisions are, Kitsune, I don't know, I'm still kind of deciding if I want to make the final boss, like, as hard as possible or not. Like, I was really disappointed with the final boss before. But I'm already gonna have a harder time, even if we choose, like, all of the easy routes, because of challenge mode. So it's like... But then again, the final boss, you know... I might just make it as hard as possible, because that's gonna be the final thing to get the achievement. So for me to actually feel like that achievement is worth it, I think I will in fact skip all of the dialogue so that it chooses all of the negative options. It's gonna be hard, I might regret it, but that feels right to me, to make the final boss as hard as possible. To earn this achievement. Who knows, maybe that was that was a choice that mattered. What I say and what I do are sometimes two completely different things. I should have been paying attention to the story, to the dialogue, because I don't know if I go elsewhere yet. I'm gonna assume that I do, now that we can leave. I just don't know where next to go. I don't know, it looks like we're on the right path if they had something like that happen. I hit at least 2 of them. Darn it. I wish you just had an option just to choose, like, yes, I want the final boss to be as hard as possible. Please and thank you. I don't know, I should just start skipping the cutscenes as the thing, because that apparently chooses all the negative options for you, so I'm gonna have to try and remember to do that. Where to next? Where to next? Boat Guy? I think I remember Boat Guy and his boat being like the next part of this. Who is Mother? Mother is a dictatorial figure in this game that we meet much later on. But they're basically a person who calls all of the shots. To let you know, this isn't exactly the best stream or way to watch this game if you haven't seen like the story, because I'm going to be skipping the story basically because I've already done this game. I'm just doing a challenge mode version of it. Is this what we do next? There we go. Of course, skipping the cutscenes. The only unfortunate thing about that is that I don't exactly know what's going on. I don't know. Worst thing comes to worst, I can just look up like a walkthrough. From here, I should mostly be able to figure out what we're doing next. I don't know, I don't remember this. We'll figure it out. The people of this world basically consider her to be a god. And she is one of the super powerful people that exists in this world. We're going on the Pontus side quest. Well, not side quest, it's actually extremely necessary. So there's that. Alright, so we got this going. I got it. Figured out what we're up to. Are those to get the positive results, Ice King, or the negative results? Or rather, does it make the fight easier or harder, considering that you can't kind of construe those differently? Oh dear, oh dear. Come back, you thief! You child thief! If only we had another word for that. That is to trigger the Mina assist in the final boss, so I already chose one of them, damn it. Do you have to do all 4 of them? Or can I just miss one and then that's, like, all I'll need to do to make sure that she doesn't help? Wait. But all those already happened, so... Oh, shit. So I might have already screwed myself. I don't know, I think I skipped 1 or 2 of those, so if all of them are necessary, then she probably won't help. Gosh dang ghosts. Get off my lawn. I wonder, is there a save point? Oh, come on! He's not lethal! There we go. Jesus. Alright, still gonna hope that we got a save point somewhere here. At the fast travel spot? Yes, no, maybe? Is this a fast travel spot? No. Oh, this is to go to the tower, isn't it? Gotcha. I think if I go in here, we're kind of like stuck. Honestly, like half not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a save point before we go here. This boss isn't gonna be like terribly hard, but I just want to be careful. Oh, you bitch. Come on! Don't mind me, I'm a little flower, short and stout. This is my hair, this is my wrench, and this is my wrench hair. Alright, let's see if we can keep these hits on the way back as well. Get out of my way. It's a race to the finish! Frick. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so there's another way to pacify them. Hitting them with the wrench, got it. Yeah, I was surprised myself, Radical, when I found out that Mina helps out during the final boss. For the same reason that you are. That I thought it was just like, very, very deliberately Robin alone. But that's just because every single thing that I chose was the wrong choice, apparently. Or at least I didn't find all of the right choices. There we go, nice. Cool. We're entering into this fall of our hits. I actually had a hard time with this the first time that I did, because I did not know that I needed to hit the cube on the top side. What's the way to smash it on the sides again? Oh, with the wrench, right. Fuck. This is such an annoying fight. I hated this fight so much. Oh, this fight sucks. I hate this fight so much. Because it's so much back and forth. And he doesn't actually go, like, on a full loop. There we go. Jesus, hell. At the very least, that's all there is to it. I died an embarrassing amount of times on this boss the first time that I saw him. That went smoothly. Very, very smoothly. Let me see, did we visit this guy again? No, he's not here at all. And that guy's just for lore. Let me see, now the ship captain's ship? No, we're still not at this part apparently. Returning the kid? Well, he's already returned. I will never turn myself in! How dare you! Didn't happen to be a tower next, would it? Like, we did see that thing that we needed a key for, but I have no idea. Oh, God, I should have just watched the cutscene. Oh. I don't have this game that memorized yet that I can do stuff like this. That's a shitty tweak. Don't even want to make that one. I never even used that one. There we go. I don't know, maybe I'll try and like get to the decision that's in a cutscene. I like how she says that, like, so close to him. Let's just break into his boat. It'll be fine, right? That's allowed. It's kosher. Thank you, Snarky Fly. I do need to remember that the map also gives me some help. Oh yeah, not even just that, but also just the text above it. This game is way smarter than I am. Wait, seriously? Is that a glitch? That's really interesting. Like, there's an arrow above her for a second as if I can, like, interact with something here. I'm gonna assume that we can't do anything with that. And that it is a glitch and not a secret. Is it a glitch or is it a secret? The world may never know. Alright. Something that small is not worth highlighting, Kitsune. Alright. Doink. Like, if you'll look at the channel, you can see what I've been doing for, like, highlights recently. Honestly, I've mostly been making, like, highlight reels of, like, entire streams when, like, the game is, like, interesting enough. Which I might end up doing for this. Maybe. I don't know, probably a lot of work. And nobody cares. Nobody cares about Iconoclasts. And it's kind of sad to me considering how high quality this game actually is. Ah, my hand. Purple Tunnel is kicking my ass a little bit right about now. But I shall persevere. That's one way of doing that. I was wondering if they were gonna hurt me in the small stage. Ah, it doesn't even matter. Just gotta go the normal way here. So it is the tower, eh? Well, not quite. We've still got some time before the tower. And even before the tower, we've got the train boss, which is going to be quite fun. The smell of blue! It satisfies the senses, blue does. In all manner, in all ways. Granted, the electrifier tweak might be handy for this, but it's meant to be done without it, honestly. It's able to be done without it, so no real issue. Damn it. Might as well grab a chest here and there. Probably not going to be any tweaks that are too, like, enticing compared to just having another hit. But we might as well check it out and see what's what. Right. Well then. How do you get up there then? If not that. Figured it out. Figured it out a little bit too late, but figured it out nonetheless. Well, this was just good back the way that we came, unfortunately. Let me see. Where do we need to go here? Damn it. Oh, there's a doorway up there? Oh, there's not. Well, there might be, but not one that we need. Of course. The obvious solution was in front of us the whole time. Let me see, how can you kill this guy again? Can you kill this guy? Well, even if I could kill him, I don't have the key for this. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that we need to come back to that in just a little bit. Let's try and not do that. You know, I want to see what happens though. Nothing? Nothing, it just stops. The safety, the OSHA of this world is amazing. Let it be said. Everything has to be safety compliant. Everything, I say. Alright, what do? You make that go up. Oh god. Right. Oh god, I was not watching. My mistake. Oh, do I have to do this entire thing over again? Sort of. Basically. Oh, that's frustrating. That's what I get for reading chat. It would make sense to me just because I'm so used to the Sonic way of doing it. Wait, what? No way. Oh god, I'm missing something, aren't I? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Was it going to the right instead? Ah! That one I sort of knew. Kind of. It's probably a good idea to remind me, but... But I was in fact aware of the wrench discharge. This room is going to be the end of me. Ah, I see. Be gone. I'm sleeping. Don't bug me. And now we've got the keys, so we can go ahead and check out this door. Yay, door. And yay, having the best possible electricity to make that section easier. Oh my god, I hate the fucking oozes. They're gonna be like an enemy that actually hits me quite a bit, just because I'm usually surprised by them. And now we can take this on. And dead was he, never to be seen again. Ow, ow. Pain, hurt. Damn it. Oh god, no! It's fine, it's fine. It's not a speed run. I'll get there when I get there, and not a second before, and not a second later. A game wizard arrives exactly when he intends to. And not a moment sooner, and not a moment later. Oh, interesting. It does it by degrees. They don't give a warning for what? Oh, that terrified me. I forgot that it did that, so I thought it was just straight up going to kill me. Even though it does make sense considering that I do have, like, 3 hits remaining, so... But fear is not logical that often. Not in the slightest. I'm just your friendly neighborhood mechanic. Bow to me. Okay, so I remember this one. We need to, like, activate some of these, but not all of these. Looks like the 2 right ones, maybe? There we go. That worked. My turn. Not quite how we get to that one. You're so boring, one concern. Get some cooler guns. The wood schematic. The most important schematic of all. Oh, wrench attack power. You know, I wonder if that would have actually made that rescue fight any easier. All that for some Improvium. Who knows, maybe it'll improve our life. This isn't necessary, is it? Yeah, we only need this key. The rest of this is for a completely optional side quest thing. Like a chest. I don't know where the key goes, is the one thing. When did we last see a lock? This is so smooth, it's almost boring. Some rest wouldn't hurt. The next moment. Oh, we get to find out if Mina is in fact going to be without tweaks or not when she's on her own. Place your bets. You know what, considering that she doesn't have the hearts in the top left, I'm gonna say that we probably only have one hit for this. Which I am totally cool with, all things considered. Blah, blah, blah. Her shotgun is as powerful as a bomb. What is she shooting? It it shoots a missile, funnily enough. This will be interesting. Fuck. Accidentally jumped when I shouldn't have. One hit run. Let's do it. You know, I was talking with somebody who didn't like Mina's, like, sections today, and I couldn't stop hating them. Like, I get it. Her shotgun is, like, a little bit hard for some people to deal with. But come on, man. It's still a cool control scheme. Oh well. Fuck the haters. I love Mina. Extremely surprised I didn't die there. Speed is kind of the name of the game. Okay. Shield guy is gonna be a problem. Try and take out the other one first. I appreciate that she has the same fun hop. Interesting. That's for Robin to use later on, really. That's all that is. Wee, 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 wee. Stay away from me, you beast! Holy shit! He went right for me! Give him a promotion. Oh, thank God that grenade bounced the other way. Oh, there's a fair amount of RNG to this that's, oh, gonna be a little bit dissatisfying to deal with. Christ. There we go. tried to jump. Oh! We're getting closer. Leroy Jenkins on the case. And believe me, I will not be... the unfortunate part is that I will not be doing any Leroying for quite some time at this point. We're gonna take this slow, and we're gonna take this carefully. You fucking goddamn asshole! Oh, the grenades! Oh, the grenades are so RNG heavy for this mode. I wish this section wasn't right here. This is just really, really, dumb. Like, not even the part before this, but just this specific room right here is just kind of lame to go through if you're just playing as Mina, and you're having to do this, like, multiple times. Why did I do that? Okay. It worked every single time, but not that time. Oh. This is actually going to be the hardest part of this stream. It's just getting through these soldiers when it's like a non-event in the actual game. I think the idea is maybe to try and make them shoot or doing anything else. God. I don't know, I kind of want him to chase me. Really? Why did he take one hit? Oh, for fuck's sake. How did I not die there? Holy shit. That works. I will take what I can get here. Fuck, she's got so many recovery frames! I can't, like, immediately move for, like, a second after firing. Damn it! We're so close! We'll be experts at this by the end of this. An actual firefight. Oh, Jesus. That was exactly what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Oh, come on, how is there more? I'm gonna see if I can cheat it out, okay? Maybe when he's... No, you just can't do it. You can't follow me, so... Oh, that was so scary. Excellent. Alright, we should have a checkpoint at this point, hopefully. Oh boy! I remember enjoying this boss quite a bit. Didn't remember that happening. Alright, where's the checkpoint? If it's before the soldiers, I would stop for the day at least. Thank God it's not that bad. Oh, time to relearn the strats. Damn. Very, very specific timing and positioning for that jump over. Oh, since when? That is a really hard jump, honestly. Because the ceiling's like right over your head, so you often just bump your head when you're trying to jump over. I don't know, it's got some very, very specific timing for it. Oh, this is gonna be a hard fight. I don't got the moves! I got the moves! I will show you my moves! Three shots of there, that's good. Oh god, careful me. Ooh boy. Oh boy! Whoa! Oh, right. The wrench. The shotgun, rather. Whoop, missed it. How? Come on! Alright, one more, right? Come on! How is that missing? Just silly at that point. That was great. I still enjoyed that fight, even in challenge mode. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Allow me to pass, you wretched machine! Okay. Hello. Hello, it's Zenana, your local happiness researcher. You're a mechanic too, I take it. Nice jacket color, friend. So you're running around and hopping about, but gosh, do some of you feel people just go glum some days. But that's why I exist. People love to eat things, and I will research all the plants and creatures for the best one concern pick-me-up. A good pill or maybe some fill, take away unhappiness at will. Think less, smile more. Now, what I need you to do is find a grumpy friend and give them Zenata specialty. The stroke of delight, my sugar muffin that is famous for stopping those silly thoughts. I just desperately felt like voicing her. I don't even feel like doing the side quest. So if you remember, the person that was lying in a bed earlier that looked kind of sad, that's who we give the muffin to. And it's actually this big, huge, like, back and forth. It's kind of funny. But don't really feel like doing it here. Alright, let me see. Let me remember how this is done. Right. Right. Wait, what? Seriously? But I can't do this if I don't have that. Huh. Right? Make sure I'm not missing something. There's this, but that's not exactly a solution to the problem. It's just a little optional thing. I do not remember what we do here, unfortunately. Maybe I can't do it yet? Because I need to be able to electrify, like, other stuff. It's part of the issue. Okay, this is what I was missing. God, that room will always give me, like, a little bit of a problem. Because it's not just everything that's contained in the room, it's something that's a room over. I almost go as far as to say that it's bad design. You know, I don't say that stuff lightly, but it's really, really not intuitive. All right, here we go. Damn it. What? Oh, whew. Very glad I did that. All right, awesome. This is optional. Gotta constantly remind myself of what's optional and what's not. Alright everybody, so for the rest of the stream, the last thing that we're going to do is, I think, the train boss, and then after that I'll probably end. If there is an after that, we're gonna see if we can beat him. Actually, might not come to pass. Fuck, I always fall down here. Well, I think it's necessary the first time. Wasn't exactly the way that you're supposed to do that, but details are details. And we're here. Let me see, was there a save spot, like, the right of this? I suppose it doesn't matter. We've got a checkpoint at the boss anyway, and we've got all of our hits. It will be interesting to see if this was harder, or if Mina's fight is going to be harder. I have a feeling Mina's fight was going to be harder. Because I've got my 4 hits here. And Mina has the recovery frames that are kind of strange. Ay. Robin is tough. Tough as nails. This is such a well-designed boss fight. At least for the first part. I had my issues with the other parts. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, gosh. There's 2 of them now. Damn it! Yeah. The minions are gonna be the hardest part about this. This is gonna be a toughie. Ain't no kidding yourself on this one. Damn it! Knew it was coming and everything. Oh wow. I suppose we can get done with the first part like really quick if we do that. Alright, the rest of this is just hard because it's a puzzle. actually sort of forget how to start this. God, I had this same exact problem last time. Oh, no, okay, I remember. Got it. Alright. Let's try and not die here. This should honestly be pretty simple. Fun fact, Hilo actually had a glitch on this fight where the sword was just stuck in the ceiling constantly. Rather unfortunate to hear about. Oh boy. Still got 2 hits, which I'm really happy about. No fear. Alright, so yeah, Mina's boss fight was way harder. Only died, what, once or twice here. Mina! Oh, poor Mina. Alright, where is the safest save point? That is #1 priority right about now. And thank God we got the 2 hits. I got a hit in case I do something dumb. Let's just go down here. Oh! Oh my god, I did something dumb! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Oh, that could have been so much worse. But the thing is that I thought that they were only to the sides. Was there always one in the center? I guess there was, yeah, because I did have to do this stuff, but in my memory, I remembered it being to like either side, but not 3 of them. I remembered 2 of them being on the walls. Alright everybody, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you for coming by. I think that we're gonna have some more of this tomorrow. It's been fun. It's been super fun. This is exactly the difficulty level that I love. Oh, I'm so happy to be playing the game again. I wish that I could have like started like this. Because like the only thing that was really a problem for me in my original playthrough was like the puzzles, but there were some fights that I was really disappointed by actually, and I'm not gonna be disappointed by anything in this. Like, the final boss was so disappointing in the original game. So, like, having him, like, supercharged in this is gonna be awesome. And actually treat him like a final boss. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun times. It'll be fun times. See y'all later for now. And I hope you all have a fantastic night. Or morning, as the case may be. Later, everyone.